All right. Well, it's been a really, really long time since I felt like I ever sat down and recorded something that I was actually genuinely excited for. The last time we did something like this was for Destiny, and Destiny we were still playing in the background, and I want to do like maybe 1 or 2 more videos for that before. But we're not here for Destiny. We're here for obviously Aliens Fireteam Elite 2. We have a weird relationship with the Aliens franchise because the only other Aliens game we have on this channel is for Aliens Dark Descent. And that game was a pain in the ass to play through. I did have fun with it. Do I want to play it again? Never. I don't ever want to play that game ever again. I just have a love-hate relationship with that game, and maybe with the Aliens franchise as a whole. Cut to me getting cooked in that fucking playthrough, trying to play that game. Oh, really? We really just got screwed over just now.
Let's rock!
Come on, we can sign up for this.
I cannot believe what just happened. What the hell? But now that we're here to play Aliens Fireteam Elite 2, we did dabble with the first one, and I know the first one was liked by some people, but it definitely had its problems. I didn't know if they would actually get a sequel, and they did get a sequel, and it looks like the devs really tried hard to improve on the sequel and made changes for everything I didn't like about the first game, which was your bot allies were awful. You were playing in a 3-person co-op squad, and the story wasn't all that great. So now hopefully it's been improved, and we will try to play for the first time. My Marines in Dark Descent were a bunch of little bitches that got scared every single time they fought the Xenomorphs, so let's see if we can at least do a little bit better. I'm trying to read everything that I think is important on the screen. Looks like somebody is loading in. Oh, crap. Really? Oh, okay. Your selections are not permanent. You can change your selections at any time. Additional armor can be earned in-game. Oh, okay. Class. Marauders excel at damaging and disrupting large groups of enemies, providing a fire team with a valuable crowd control. Heavy weapons, smart guns, flamethrowers, rocket launchers, Titan rockets, blast cannon, Deadeye. Armed with a powerful custom rifle and grenades, duelists are versatile damage dealers, great for new players and veterans alike. Unlike other classes, they can have the option to wield a secondary primary weapon with increased ammo. Shrapnel grenade. Hunters excel at eliminating and disabling high-priority threats and can increase an overall damage of an entire fire team. They can have access to high-powered long-range rifles and beam weaponry. Okay, machinists controlling space with their deployed turrets and drones. Machinists provide a fire team with extra firepower and point defense. They have access to plasma weaponry that can manage can reduce their need for ammo. Medic also play to apply heals and buffs. Make an integral part. They have access to unique close-range weaponry such as shotguns and SMGs. I'm gonna go for the duelist. I do like being something that's useful for both veterans and new players, just because I don't really have a lot of experience in the first Fireteam Elite, and I'd rather just be able to fight like this. Probably the first one for us, because it's the only Latino dude that there might be here. There's 10 different face options. Probably number 4. Traits. Oh, hair color, facial hair. Oh, these are hairstyles? Wait, no. Let's go back to this and let's pick at least black, because it actually has black hair. So it's not like Helldivers where your Marine is expected to die a whole bunch of times. You're actually customizing a single character you're playing as. That's nice. We'll go with... They don't have anybody who has just this normal fade. Darn. Or buzz cuts. Number 12 is the closest we got for our hairstyle. Yeah, I'll go with 5. 5 is fine still. Eye color. Brown is fine. Scars and face paint. Let's just go with number 1. Don't really have anything. I think we can change this later, I'd hope. Voice.
I've got eyes on him.
Tango down.
Count it, that's mine.
That's funny, you can change the pitch of how...
Asses and elbows. Asses and elbows.
Not even close.
That's kind of cool. I've never seen a game do pitch before, where like pitch goes up and down. That's actually kind of interesting. All right, we're good with this.
If anyone is listening, this is Dr. Lily Pierce on planet LV-558 in Stores Boone. Xenomorphs have overrun the colony. I repeat, overrun the colony. We're running out of air and people are dying. Send the Marines, send anyone. We need assistance. No.
Not good. She already
A
didn't
week
look like she
ago,
was doing
this
great.
distress signal was received from a small mining colony operated by Weyland-Yutani. When Command got word of a xenomorph outbreak, they sent in the Marines' best, Fireteam Banshee. But their comms went dark, and they never returned. This is their captain, Fei-En Ko, a skilled pilot and even better marksman. She never leaves a Marine behind. With her is Lieutenant Piper Dawson. After years behind a desk, she recently made the jump to Fireteam Banshee. Accompanying them was Esther, a 1089 synthetic. She served aboard this ship with me for years until Captain Ko formed her team. She's the best damn synthetic this fleet ever produced, and a dear friend. You come recommended from the highest authority. Your mission is to recover Fireteam Banshee and suppress the xenomorph outbreak on Stores Boone. We will be coming into orbit in minutes. Gear up and meet me on the bridge. Welcome to the Endeavor, Marine.
So they already sent their elite team to go there to try to suppress this, and they failed, so they were the backup team, so we were not even the first choice. We were the second choice, trying to retrieve the first choice. Interesting. The ship we're already on is sparking like if it's damaged. Why is it like that already? Oh. I'm just here. For some reason, and I can't tell why, it keeps thinking we're doing PC inputs, but it's clearly I'm using a controller because we're playing with the controller on PC. Talk to ship.
Glad to see you back, Marine. Welcome aboard the Endeavor. I'm General Ship, your new commanding officer.
They didn't even have voice acting, or they had voice acting, but then none of the models actually moved or talked, so they actually did try a little bit harder with
Your last crew said
this
you're
one.
adaptable under pressure, and even better with a rifle.
Sure.
That said, we maintain high standards aboard the Endeavor. You come highly recommended.
Cool.
But I only work with the best. So, are you the best?
I like squishing bugs. I'll let you be the judge of that.
Good. Because on this ship, I'm judge, jury, and executioner.
Keeps thinking my Xbox controller's plugged in, but it's
You were
clearly not.
assigned to us because of your skill. But you'll only stay if you can deliver.
Gotcha.
We received word of a xenomorph outbreak on planet LV-558 from a Weyland-Yutani mining colony. We sent some of our finest to contain the outbreak, but they didn't return. We need to get them back. All of them.
I have a feeling all of them are not going to be alive when we get down
And
there.
we must act swiftly. You saw the face of the woman in that footage. It was chalk white with black veins. I've never seen anything like it. Command fears what it could mean.
With respect, sir, they're probably dead, yeah.
Then you don't know their captain, Faye & Co. She's scrappy as hell. I'd bet my stars she's alive. Failure to find her would be both a professional and personal loss to the Endeavor's crew. And we can't lose one of the Marines' best.
You said Co is personal, how so?
Indeed. She served under me when I was a colonel. Many on this ship owe her their life. Co maintains high standards in all she does. She's a good Marine. And a friend. Head to the mining colony and restore its comm system. I'm hoping that will connect us with Co's signal.
Cool.
Finding her is your top priority. But if you clear out some xenomorphs along the way, all the better.
Anything else you should know before going down there? I don't need a description because we're not going to find them right off the rip. Is there anything else I need to know?
According to Weyland-Yutani, this colony housed several hundred miners.
Oh.
If xenomorphs have been there long, expect the infestation to be a large one. If we successfully find Co, she will lead us to the rest of her fire team. Raptor will be your pilot and guide you every step of the way. Report to him before taking off.
Cool. All right, whatever. We're expected to find her, and they're expected to not be dead, apparently. Why is stuff already broken? We just got here.
Glad to see you back, Marine.
All right. Let's get going.
Hey there. The name's Raptor. I'll be your dropship pilot. I'm also the Endeavor's sometimes cook, and all ships' constant headache. What about yourself? Are you as big a hotshot as the rumors say?
Hotshot was my old call sign. It's not literal. I can humbly say that I absolutely am. There you go.
You sound like me, but a lowly and humble servant of the people.
Hotshot was just like, it's
I
not
take
literal.
it you were briefed as soon as you arrived. No rest for the wicked, am I right?
Yeah.
But Marine to Marine, Co is family. I want to have a good time down there.
So, to be clear, I'm not coming back without her. You hear me?
I understood. I'll find her.
Good, good. I'll be flying you in and staying on the radio until you find her. Let's keep that fire in the belly, hotshot. I can't wait to see what you can do.
Me too. Let's go. So, campaigns. There's 1, 2, 3. There's only 6 missions? Really? Oh, man. It's Prologue. This is your first mission, soldier. Do I need to mess with anything as far as loadout-wise? I don't think so, because I doubt I have anything other than what's been given. Swap to something else. There's nothing else. Okay, so we don't need to mess with our loadout. Collections. I don't think I need to read any of that stuff quite yet either. I think that some of that stuff is going to be explained as we play, because we are just playing the prologue. Just launch it. What is it? Standard difficulty. Standard difficulty. Friendly fire is disabled. Friendly sense at baseline. Enemy health and damage is at baseline. Acid damage or duration at baseline. 1 credit and 1 reward. What happens if we go to intense? Friendly fire does become enabled. Friendly sense are less effective. Enemy health and damage is increased. Number of enemy spawns is increased. Weaker enemies can be replaced with stronger ones. More threatening enemies appear earlier than in the standard campaign. Let's try standard for right now, and if it feels a little too easy, then we can bump up the difficulty. Because what's intense for combat rating? 1000, it's double the difficulty apparently, so maybe we do just stay with launch. Yeah, let's just stick with standard for right now. Waiting for players. Oh crap. Do I want? That's weird. I've never seen that before. Allow?
Seatbelts, everyone.
That's odd. I've never seen something like that pop up before.
Let's get comms online and find code.
Machinist, the hunter. Another machinist. I'm more arrest ready. Two machinists, one hunter, and me as a duelist. That's fine. We'll keep Alpha as a synth. I really don't care. I'm playing on Steam. Someone's playing on console. Someone else is playing on Steam. Sewers of acid, blood, and some even use their acid as projectiles. You can neutralize acid using flames from weapons such as flamethrowers, abilities, or item pickups. Lighting myself on fire to get rid of the acid damage? What?
Okay. Let's get this party started. Our mission is simple. Fix comms and find Captain Cole. Once you locate her, send me your location and I'll fly in for pickup.
Copy that.
Excellent. I'm on the mic with you the whole way. Let's roll.
Interesting. I was expecting lots of noise.
I think I found an entrance.
Nice. Time to make a house call.
Radar did pick up something, but then it's gone. Ooh, what's a really tall xenomorph? Cool.
Fuck. Raptor, we got bodies.
Sounds like a xenomorph special. Check victims for intel.
Can be examined in collection. Intel required.
Help! Hate these things. I'm out. Reloading.
Oh, face huggers.
Eyes up.
Oh.
Check it.
Some stuttering, but that's fine.
Flying by. Canvassing for Xenos.
Entering the residential block.
Roger that. Watch your corners.
There might be no need for exploration right now, because I don't think the map's gonna be littered with collectibles. Oh, finally, our freaking flashlight turns on.
Anytime. We got bugs. Tango down. Dino's down. I'm out. We're coming from the fence.
Sneaky bastards. Don't forget the basics. Your motion tracker will ping when a bug is close.
Do I have to worry about our rear of them coming up from behind us?
Anytime, anywhere. demoralized. I am the ultimate badass. I invade the species. I am the ultimate badass. Dropping an emplacement here.
Oh, so I found some. Okay, so maybe there is some stuff spread out around the map.
Any sign of Cole yet?
So far, all I've seen are Xeno, sir.
Keep searching. There should be a storage room up ahead. Override the back door and power through to comms. We need signal.
Fuck you.
Looks like they tried to set up defensive barricades along the way, but it didn't really stop them. They can't control what comes in and out of the vents. Oh,
Enemy
crap.
down. Son of a bitch. I'm out. Reloading.
Didn't expect to immediately get pounced on like that. I thought you had. But in the last game, I think you had just rounded a corner, they would immediately jump on you, but these things actually roam around now.
Xeno's incoming. Turret out. Turret out. I'm out. Reloading. Got you demoralized. I'm out. Reloading. Down to my last gear. I am the ultimate badass. Turn it out. Back in the tango.
So it looks like we have like a stun baton if they get real close, then whack something, get it off of it. Nice. Override the lockdown. Okay, so they do spawn behind us.
Turn it out. First aid here. Patching up. Empty. Patching up. Found some ammo. That's what I need.
They are
Override
very
lockdown.
fast, actually.
Found some ammo. First aid here. I am the ultimate badass. Fucking A. Empty. Counterfeit's mine.
Holy, they are very quick, actually.
You want some of this? I'm out. Reloading. Turn it out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Room
there we go.
clear.
You good?
Yes, sir. Resupply or die, folks. Resupply or die, folks.
I'm actually shocked. I was actually like, holy hell, it's kind of hard to aim at them. The light is actually kind of distracting me. I kind of wish we could turn off our flashlight.
Patching up. I'm out. Reloading.
Oh, you can swap shoulders. I was like, I want to swap shoulders.
Damn. This is more than a minor outbreak.
No shit. This party has been a little crowded.
Anytime, anywhere. I'm out. Reloading. Door's jammed. Cutting through.
Roger that.
The weirdly, yeah, I was gonna say most of these guys have been like either face hugged and then turned into Xenos.
Raptor, I found the comms room.
Whoa, baby! Let's get these signals back online.
Resetting comms.
Oh, I have to hold it? That's weird.
Comms reset.
And we're back in business. Adjusting signal for Co's radio now. Co, come in. Co, you there? Damn it. Her battery may be dead. Don't let up. She's here somewhere.
Oh, an exit grab. There's something nearby, but I don't know. I can't tell if it's like right behind me or right next to me.
Bag him and tag him.
They're static on Co's line. She's close. Search every nook and cranny.
Ammo over here.
What the hell? Xenos couldn't have done this.
Traitors. Looks like they executed civilians for some reason.
Reloading.
Looks like an armory of some sort. That's an ammo crate.
First aid here.
I might have to leave after this mission because my controls are still trying to tell me it's for frickin' PC. I don't understand why. Investigate signal, can't go in there. Locker room, cutting into the locker.
Come at me, fucker! I'm ready!
Come in. Did you find Go? Over.
Raptor? I'll be damned.
Who else? Sorry we interrupted your little game of hide and seek, but it's time to go.
We can't. You know the Atmos? The thing that keeps air clean in this hellhole? It's spewing toxic gas. And Lieutenant Dawson is still down here somewhere.
Gotcha. And if we don't fix it, Dawson's toast. Let the hotshot take care of it. You need to get checked out. Meet me at the nearest bridge for pickup.
Copy that. Thanks. Watch your back out there.
Why were you hiding inside of a locker room by yourself? Well, yeah, like you don't look like you're combat ready. You look like you're wearing fatigues, like if you weren't even fighting.
Thanks for flying Air Raptor. Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times.
And to think I was happy to see you.
Don't worry. Ship pretends to hate my jokes too.
So we picked her up and took her back to...
Dropping an emplacement here. Get it off! Get it off! Assistance required. Hate these things.
So the radar pings a green enemy somewhere on the battlefield, letting us know that it's...
Defenses activated.
All is secure. Good work. But you heard her. That Atmos is getting toasty.
I'm on it. I'll keep pushing forward.
Dropping an emplacement here. Hurry up! Anytime, anywhere. Patching up. Patching up.
There's some stuttering, a little stuttering, but it's not too bad.
Heading into the science labs.
Search for intel. Ship will want it.
Patching up.
Really large xenomorphs roaming around. It looks, these are like what, runners and then pouncers and then spitters.
Gathering
I think that
intel.
might be a scout or a warrior possibly.
Oh shit. I got Xenos.
Open fire.
Empty. Empty. Need a fresh one.
Entering X512. After months of trying, our xenomorph acid samples finally vaporized into a gas, giving off a green phosphorescence. Rats who inhaled it immediately began to choke and died within mere seconds of exposure. The entire lab cheered seeing the results. We have officially entered its formal name, Acidium, into the catalog. The company will be pleased.
They were able to
They were experimenting with xenomorphs here.
yeah.
Typical Wayland Yutani bullshit. Keep on it.
Looks like they were trying to weaponize the xenomorph blood and they were able to turn it into an aerosol gas. That's not good.
Anytime, anywhere.
Son of a
coming.
bitch!
Dropping an emplacement here. The defense is activated.
That's the Atmos, dead ahead. The reset has 3 steps. First, trigger the reset at the core, then the 2 airlock rooms on either side.
Copy that. Resupply or die, folks. Found some ammo. First aid here.
Can't really heal the Alpha's synth. It looks like he's not worth healing.
Anytime, anywhere. Your fresh one.
Pick up the grenade.
Grenade out. Fire in the hole. Drop defense is activated. I am the ultimate badass. Grenade out. Drop defense is activated. Shot stick, motherfucker. Fire in the hole.
There's some stuttering here. I can't tell if it's like the game stuttering or if it's something else. Maybe it's connection with my teammates, but it feels like the game is stuttering a lot. But
Grenade out. Counted. That's fine. Grenade out. I'm out. Reloading.
cryo grenade explodes on impact?
I'm almost out.
Raptor, something's wrong.
With me? Everyone says that.
No, it's the Atmos. Everything's fried and it's hot as hell.
Trigger that reset fast. The Atmos could be overheating.
Copy that.
First aid here. First aid here.
Xenomorph's like in hot, apparently.
Dropping it in place. Clear it out.
Atmos reset started.
Time to book it. You got 45 seconds to reach that first airlock.
Oh.
Shit! There's gas everywhere!
Then book it. It should clear out once you trigger the airlock.
Triggering reset.
Clear it out. Dropping in place here.
Oh, good.
Ammo over here. Ammo over here. Fire!
First airlock clear.
Hell yeah! Just one more.
Release the nitrogen.
Fucking A! You want some of this? Empty!
You see any more of
Air
that
quality
gas?
4.
Yeah, this green shit is everywhere.
Grenade out! Turn it out! Dropping an emplacement here. I endanger species.
Resupply. Last reset initiated.
Tango down. I am the ultimate badass! Turn it out! Defense is activated. Defense is activated. Found some ammo. Ammo over here.
Whoa! The Atmos just lit up like a Christmas tree.
The second airlock is cleared, but we still got Xenos.
Get to the landing pad. A wave of bugs is headed your way.
Fucking A!
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
Empty! I'm out. Reloading. Patching up. Dropping an emplacement here. Anytime, anywhere. Help! Fucking... Backing up. Patching up. Got you demoralized.
We're getting a little swarmed, actually. Light up the LCD.
Found some ammo. Inputting gate codes. Dropping an emplacement here. You want some of this? This! I endangered species! You want some of this? Enemy down. Fuck, there's too many.
Hold on, almost there.
fuck are you? Need a fresh one?
Hang on, I'm coming. There, hotshot. Excellent. Better get your ass in here.
Turn out.
That wasn't too bad, right? Make a pretty good team. Like Tweedledee and Tweedledum. We're smart. Taking us back to the Endeavor.
Oh, freaking hell, dude. I was like so concentrated on like just pulse firing. Just because like if I go full auto, I'm gonna burn through my ammo too quickly, and hopefully I'm trying to go for headshots, but they're fast. They jump off the walls and stuff like that. They give me a little bit of vibes from like the Hive throw running at you, but these guys are way better at this because they just jump back and forth. We got a drum mag, hits the spot, no more. Requisition clips, what are these? Quick play, next. Duelist level 2. Yeah, not too bad actually. Kills. Ooh, we had the most kills. Oh, we had the most damage dealt. Specialists killed, headshots, shot accuracy. Well, the PC had the best shot accuracy, but it's okay. We had the best player accuracy. We had the least damage taken amongst the players. We were kicking ass, dude. That was pretty cool. Sure you want to leave the group? Yes, we want to leave the group because I need to get back to the Endeavor. Head to the perk board and equip perks. Perks increase the strength of your character and improve your abilities. Alright, we made it back to the Endeavor.
It's time to debrief, Marine. So, you're the new Marine who saved the day.
Yep.
Ship and Raptor call me Co, but it's Captain to you.
You have a funny way of showing gratitude for saving your life.
I am grateful, but don't expect me to pat you on the back for doing your job. Don't take it personally, because hell knows I didn't do mine. Thanks to me, Piper and Esther are missing.
You fucked up, but risk is part of being a Marine. That's what I was about taking action. No, what? Like you were hiding in a storage closet, basically.
Trust me, don't I know it? I have the lost limbs and scars to prove it. I broke plenty of bones when I was a gymnast all those years back, and that wasn't enough, so I signed up. But Piper is a different story. She's been behind the desk in analytics. This was her first field assignment.
Fighting
Look,
a xenomorph
I don't want your
outbreak?
pity. Wallowing won't help, Piper. I own my mistakes.
Mistakes will happen. What happened out there?
I don't know. Everything was clear until we were about to land on the colony. Esther was going to gather intel. Piper had orders to aid survivors, and I was going to clear Xenos. But something hit our dropship out of nowhere. No warning, no alarm, nothing. We survived the crash, but got separated. I even tried reaching Piper and Esther on radio, but something is jamming their frequencies.
So what's the mission?
It's simple and straightforward. You're going to scope out the crash site where I last saw Piper. Search the surrounding facilities. She would have followed protocol and found shelter.
Okay.
I'll canvass from the dropship in case she comes out into the open. I'll be patched into your radio the whole way.
You're probably I thought you were a captain.
Raptor, Piper, and myself can all fly, although I don't get to do it as much as I used to.
Oh.
I was the best damn pilot on the Endeavor. Still am. Oh, and one more thing. You already reset comms, but I think there's a signal jammer blocking Piper's radio.
Oh.
You're going to have to find it and get it lifted.
Copy that. One Piper coming right up.
Come debrief when you're ready.
Speak to the ship's crew to unlock further missions. We unlock something new. One new mod available in the form of a drum magazine, minus 10 reload speed, but we get 30 extra rounds and plus 12% max ammo. That seems pretty useful for something like this. And we got a new paint color. Gold. Racer Rush Gold. That's funny. Sure. Why not? Shotgun. Collections. Prologue. Traders. It's clear that after talking with Dr. Pierce, she has been withholding research, but her results speak for themselves. As long as she doesn't interfere with the colony's plan for the results of her research, she remains a useful tool, and the opinion of the executives hits the spot. For a backwater, the grub here ain't half bad. Billy tells me that it's local fauna or something. Look, it's not what's from Earth, and it tastes fine. I don't want to know what it is or how many legs it's got. Oh. Talk to the ship's crew.
Hey there, newbie. I just spoke to Raptor. He gave me the lowdown on what happened. I guess you found Co and bodied those Xenos like a champ. He's even calling you hotshot.
It's just an old
Ship
thing.
wants you taken care of. If you need guns, like guns, or want guns, oh, I'm your guy.
Guns are my love language. Give me your best.
A connoisseur, are you? Good. A Marine is only as good as their weapon. The name's Wrench. Or if you want me to think you're a tight-ass, Gunnery Sergeant Rogers. I've been with the Endeavor coming on 5 years. I've seen a lot of jarheads come and go. Consider yourself added to the list.
Wrench? Why do they call you Wrench?
Because I'm the only person on this space bucket who uses one. I handle all guns, equipment, and repairs. If something's broken or needs an upgrade, it comes to me. And to be frank, I don't love being on a first-name basis with people who are gone a week later. So, Wrench is fine. There's no point in being friendly if you're just gonna end up dead or transferred.
Dude, that's harsh. Joke's on you because I plan on being here for a while.
We'll see. Your ship's problem, not mine. But in the interest of fairness, you did pull out Co. She's one of ours, and that counts for something. So let me give you a little piece of advice. Co wants your help fishing Piper out of the colony. And there's a sea of bugs down there. I recommend a solid flamethrower or some high-penetration weapons. Especially for the big bastards.
I'll find Piper, don't you worry.
Assurances are cheap. Results first, promises later. Understand? Lastly, it's always good to consult your technical manual. We don't want to send someone after you next. So try not to die out there.
Not planning on it. Later, Wrench. So the armory. So he sells things for us, but the things we only have access to are... Looks like a lot of this stuff is tied to missions. Complete mission. Right now, all we have is... Casket mag, composite spring magazine. Smart rounds. Tubular alloy chamber, reload speed, rate of fire, reload speed, magazine capacity. Don't think we need to buy anything quite yet. And I think these are small arms stuff. No, we don't need to buy stuff yet. I think we're good just holding on to our
debrief when
tech.
you're ready.
Our credits, I mean. Oh, okay, so technical manual. This is what I kept seeing. Okay. Stamina. Companion. Use the ping button to issue orders to a companion. Says ping an enemy to focus your companion's attack on that target. Ping certain objectives to direct your companions to interact with them. Every Marine is equipped with a stun baton that can be used against enemies at close. Press the melee button in quick succession to perform a combo attack. Crouching increases accuracy and stability while also providing a clear line of fire for your allies. Weapons can deal basic, piercing, thermal, electric, and cryo damage. Different enemies are vulnerable to or resistant to certain types of damage. Xenomorphs are vulnerable to thermal damage and resist electric. Synthetics are vulnerable to electric, but resist thermal. Pathogen is vulnerable to cryo, but resists to electric. Armor and riot shields are vulnerable to piercing. Some enemies do not follow these rules. Consult your lifetime stat menu for detailed information. You gain temporary health by killing enemies or using certain abilities. Temporary health depletes over time, but otherwise functions like standard health. Okay. Attachments, items. There's a lot of stuff to unlock, which is cool. I like that. Loadout. Alright. Cool, okay. It keeps wanting to switch to PC controls for some reason. I think I might have to get this fixed. Just give me 1 second. Let's see if I can even fix it. There we go, finally. It looks like just disabling my override
time to debrief,
for
Marine.
Steam inputs just fixed it? I don't understand why, but sure. Looks like holding that the Y button. Nice.
It looks
okay.
like the two of us.
Hey, hotshot. Not bad for a first run. You shoot like I fly. Fast.
Have to. Duh,
Without
had
you,
to.
I doubt we would have found Ko so quickly. But I have to admit, I'm not feeling so good about what else we found down there. Acidium is something new. Something bad.
Not bad enough to really blow up the Atmos. Agreed, something's off. Worse than overwhelming hordes of Xenos. Agreed, something's off.
Exactly. Ship dug more into Store's Boon once she heard the intel you found down there. The colony's charter and organizing documents mention nothing of labs or science experiments.
Odd.
It doesn't add up. Look at me. I sound like a gossip at the office water cooler. But stay in this job long enough and you develop an intuition. Put a crystal ball in front of me, and I bet I could even make a fortune selling my insights.
My insight is that your jokes are terrible.
Yes, that is why people like them. They've never told me that, of course, but it's impossible to hate someone who makes you laugh. That's how strangers become friends, just like us.
Sure.
And we have more of those friends to find. We managed to save Ko, but now we need to find Piper. I won't be going down to the surface with you this time, but with Ko, you'll be in good hands. All good?
Sure, Raptor. Oh, this is like a place you could test your weapons if you really wanted to. All right, rescue piping hot. Oh, okay. So no, there's 6 chapters, but each chapter has 3 missions. Oh, damn, this is gonna be long if that's the case. Okay, I was worried we were gonna get bored just replaying the same like missions over and over again, but no, this is cool. Loadout. Change gear. Specialist starter kit. Stun baton, okay. Change gear. I thought we had duelist perks. Okay, there we go. Equipping perks. Select a perk from your list and place it in your board. Fragmentation fires a shotgun spread of pellets from the DB platform rifle. Wait, what the heck? Why does it keep bringing me back here? I'm not actually doing that. Duelist perks. Oh, I can't use those. Each enemy killed by the ability has reduced its cooldown by up to 10% based off its cooldown, depending on the health of the enemy slain. So we just increased our base health by 10. Fragment configuration, fire a spread shot at pellets. Modifiers. Combat rating 550. Its combat rating is asking for 650.
Come debrief when you're ready.
One other thing too. Audio. Push after make activation is push to talk, so that's fine. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna jump in now because that's all we got left to do. We're gonna be under-leveled for this, apparently, but we don't have much of a choice other than, what, replaying the first mission over and over again to increase our combat rating? Launch mission, join queue for a mission at standard difficulty, I guess? I don't want to join a mission in progress, though. I would like to join a mission from the very beginning.
Okay, people, saddle up. A signal jammer is blocking our contact with Piper. Lift it, and we find her.
What? The game's been out for an hour. You're at 650 already? You're just grinding the first mission over and over again? Two duelists, one medic, one hunter. I mean, I'm ready for the most part.
Dragon Zero Foxtrot Echo, exit via Hangar Whiskey. Squawk 6000, holding in the hover.
En route to mission area.
You know the drill, Marines. Find Piper and get the hell out. We suspect a signal jammer is keeping her radio signal down. Let's get it lifted. Start by looking at our crash site. It should be straight ahead.
You got it, Captain.
I don't know if we're encouraged to explore to see if there's stuff hidden around here, but I'm not too sure. Somebody found some dollary dues. Oh, we did? Okay, maybe we are encouraged to explore just a little bit.
You should be coming up on a sign ahead of you that says Stores Boon. If you see it, you're close to the crash site.
Understood, sir.
I feel like we're gonna go that way at some point anyways.
We got company.
Fire at will!
Where?
Tango down.
Enemy down.
Need a crack one.
Empty.
Tag him and tag him.
Reloading.
That your dropship, Captain?
Fuck. It might be. This is where we crashed. And where I last saw Piper. Search for any sign of her.
This message is hopefully for Captain Ko. I have consciously chosen to delude myself into believing you're alive. I'm seeking shelter as outlined in Section 12 of my emergency protocol training. I'll do my best to not get ripped apart by Xenos in the meantime, but no promises. See you soon?
Thank God. Piper's alive. She moved inside. Let's keep moving.
Door's jammed.
Cut through. We don't have much time.
Want some of this?
Need a fresh one.
Anytime, anywhere.
Need a fresh one.
Count it, that's mine.
Empty. Grenade out.
Last one. Gotta make it count.
I'm out, reloading.
Need a fresh one.
Just down some bugs. Big ones, too.
Then stay alert.
Eyes up.
There will be more.
Copy that. Any idea where Piper is hiding out, Captain?
She's smart. Probably barricaded herself in some shitty closet.
That's what you did, isn't it?
Fuck off. It was technically a locker room.
You were still hiding, though, instead of fighting.
What was that?
You hear that?
Fucking A!
Eyes up.
Anytime, anywhere.
Empty. Almost out.
Enemy
My
down.
left here. Son of a bitch. Help!
Need a fresh one.
Son of a bitch.
I'm almost out.
Last one. Gotta make it count.
Back up.
Fire.
That all you got. I'm almost out. I'm almost out.
Get a hand over here.
Last one. Gotta make it count.
Get your ass back up. That all you got? Down to my last here.
things got a little hectic. But we didn't get downed, at least. Jesus Christ. More dollary dues.
Running a bypass. Bring it on!
Anytime, anywhere.
Eat this!
Got you demoralized. Out of my last here. I endanger species.
Come and get it.
I hate these things. I'm out. Reloading.
Deep breaths.
Grenade out. Out of my last here.
Come and get it. Tag him and tag him.
Enemy down. I'm out. Reloading. Out of my last here.
Down to my last.
Stock up, Marine.
Jesus
Ammo
Christ.
over here.
I need
First
an
aid
ammo.
here.
Found some ammo. Resupply or die, folks.
Oh my
Got some
god.
ammo.
I was actually genuinely getting low on
First aid
ammo. I was
here.
like, oh god, I'm gonna have to switch my pistol real soon.
Eyes up. Tango spot. Grenade out.
Empty. I'm out. Reloading.
I'm out. Reloading.
Talk to me, Marine. Any sign of Piper?
So far,
out.
all I've seen are
Reloading.
Xenos, sir.
Damn it. Find that signal jammer. It should be in the data storage facility. We lift that, we find Piper.
Understood.
I'm weirdly enough actually a great time with this, even with the little bit of the camera stutter. It's still pretty cool, actually. This is very atmospheric. And it is a little bit intense trying to take down the xenomorphs and crazy close combat stuff like this.
Fucking in. Count it. That's mine.
My helldivers instincts is trying to take over. I might have to mess with my controls after this.
Found it. That's mine. I'm out. Reloading.
Get off! Get off!
I endanger species.
Empty.
Deep breaths. Need a fresh one.
Down the sticks, motherfucker! Patching up.
Son of a bitch. Down to my last here.
I'm out. Reloading. I'm out. Reloading. Empty. Last one. Gotta make it count. Got you demoralized.
Get this thing off me! Son of a bitch! I'm out. Reloading.
Holy hell, we were.
Last one.
It's
Gotta make it
definitely
count.
getting harder after the first mission.
Ammo over here.
That's actually pretty
Bounce
cool. I
ammo
like
over
how
here.
the difficulty is kind of ramping up a little bit.
Found some ammo.
Meds here.
Patching up.
I'm down.
I'm
Back
out.
on your feet.
Reloading.
Entering data storage.
Copy that.
Meds
Patching
here.
up.
Meds here.
Meds here.
We got combat synths.
Fuck! Open fire!
I am the ultimate badass.
Grenade out.
Anytime, anywhere. Danger species. Need a fresh one. Tango down.
Fire in the hole. Catch.
Why are combat synths on a colony place
Found
where
the
like
signal
there's
jammer.
no security
Good.
needed?
Shut it down. Yes, the jammer's down. Anyone copy? Hello? This is Lieutenant Piper. Piper, it's Cole. Are you there? Captain? Oh, it's you, thank God. Piper, what's your location? The ventilation room. There are Hive and Xenos all over the place. You armed? No, but I locked myself in some shitty closet. Someone needs to override the lock. A shitty closet, you say? See, Marine? Told you so.
Eat this!
Need a fresh one.
Empty.
We got Hive.
And watch your back.
I hate these things. You want some of this?
Got two like scouts decided to jump on us. Dang. Wow, we all got messed up by that actually. I'm gonna
Patching up.
kill myself now.
Asses and elbows. That all you got?
Back on your feet.
All right, Marine.
Asses and elbows. Not even close. Come and get it. Found some ammo.
Resupply or die, folks. First aid here.
I'm gonna heal myself now again.
Meds here.
Take another first aid kit. Unseal the door.
Lock it in.
Grenade out.
Get it off me! Ugh.
Son of a bitch! I'm out. Reloading.
Come and get it. Empty. Need a fresh one?
Grenade out.
Down to my last here. Last one. Gotta make it count.
Need a fresh one.
Empty.
Grenade out. Enemy down.
Ammo over here.
Robot stop. Finally. Patience, Piper.
Jeez, man. I was literally gonna think we were gonna lose right there. There was no freaking way. Whew. Maybe having a bigger mag didn't help because I was taking a lot of time to reload this damn gun.
Glad you found me, Captain. I don't leave Marines behind, Piper. Even you. Especially since you still owe me poker money, right? Tough. Marine, get Piper back to the Endeavor before she starts hallucinating again. That's an order.
Oh, that was the end of the mission? Okay, that's fine. That was a much shorter one than the prologue, because that felt like maybe half the time, but that's okay. Oh, man, I was going to say, we have to fight our way back out of this place. This is going to be a pain in the ass with just the three of us. Looks like one of the guys just quit because he was like, we're going to lose this, obviously, because two of us are down and one of us is dead. I'm like, no, we got this. I had faith we could do this. We got a scout rifle, a decal, intel, requisition. Ah, dang it. The host has left your group. That's fine. I don't care. We'll get weapons loadouts. Looks like we unlocked a different weapon. So the scout rifle, precision DMR, single, accuracy is better, stability is better, damage is better per shot, bullet penetration, rate of fire, reload time, magazine capacity, ammo. It only holds 10 rounds. Can I? The shotgun is whatever, if I'm being honest. I really don't primary slot. Can I swap out the shotgun for the scout rifle, maybe? I'd rather have the scout rifle dealing high damage per shot if it's precision. I feel like the shotgun has been doing fine, but I do value precision over raw stopping power. Elevator to hell. So we have this for close range, close to mid range. This is for mid to long range. So if we're down to our sidearm, things are messed up. We have a trait which is recoil minus 10%. Okay. Standard issue. Spread is down, recoil is down, aiming, recoil, handling, aim assist. Or we can have the spread, recoil, handling. Do I want less recoil? I feel like I can manage the recoil just fine. We're a level 2 duelist, so did we get any extra perks? Since we're no longer using the shotgun, we do want something close range. Can I not? Can I put this over this? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. So, fires a shotgun spread of pellets. Any modifiers? Grenade stopping power increases by 15%. When down, your grenade ability goes off immediately. So these are proficiencies I could have slotted in here. Oh, I see. I see how it works. It's kind of like a thing where you have to move these around. And you have to put this here because it has to link up with everything else. Okay, I get it. Oh, because our combat rating could have gone a lot higher for that mission, actually. We were playing at a severe disadvantage. We still managed to do it, though. 670, yeah, we're at combat rating 670, so we were still able to do it. Nice. So our precision extra rifle.
Time to debrief, Marine.
We got turned into a shotgun sped. I'm actually okay with that. That's probably for really close quarter stuff. Like if another, I can't tell if those things are warriors or if those things are something different. Weapons, challenge card, appearances, team. There's no like compendium
it's time to debrief, Marine.
Of enemies we're fighting. Show stats, change gear. There we go. These are the enemies in question. Okay, so there's runners, fast, quick to kill, and typically found in groups. The runner has razor-sharp claws, capable of shredding non-reinforced armor patterns. They are agile when crawling on ceilings and walls, but faster on the floor. While they seem weak, a swarm of runners have been to end many deployments, weak to fire. Spitter, lobbing projectiles that leave acid pools, weak to fire. Headshot them or they will shoot right back. Warriors are probably the ones we've been seeing. The warriors are larger and stronger than drones, but slower. They attack with elite that will knock you on your ass and leave you, and will pick you up or swipe at you with lethal claws. Take them head on when they charge. Weak to fire. Okay. And we have enforcers, troopers. Okay, so they've been warriors. I thought there was something else. Prowlers, exploders, drones? What are drones? Relying on hit-and-run tactics, drones flee from combat after head-on attacks. They charge directly at their targets to grapple. Wait, so the ones we've been seeing are drones. It says we fought a warrior? One warrior was found. I can't tell the difference. I wish I had pictures so I could tell.
Hotshot, I don't have all day.
Armory store.
I don't have all day.
What about cosmetics store? Oh, these are just decals. I guess everything else unlocks after.
You need something?
You have optics? Oh, no, I don't. What about magazine perks? This is a precision single shot weapon. It doesn't say what it's compatible with. Or like what magazines are needed for it. I'm curious. Underbarrel, it takes large magazines, okay.
Yeah?
So, show me large magazines only, please. Large armor piercing. While magazines will have 80% plus 25% damage. Magazine capacity minus 10%. While magazine is above 50% rate of fire. Reload speed minus 20 on kill plus 10% damage plus 1 bullet penetration. Stacks up to 2 times and resets on reload. Staff magazine. My on kill plus 2% fire rate, reload speed stacks up to 3 times, resets on reload. I can go with that actually. So this, give it this. So we don't have as much max ammo, which is fine, but then on kills we get 2% more damage, 3% more rate of fire, plus 7% reload speed. Stacks up to 3 times, so that would mean it would be 6% more damage. It would be 9% increased fire rate and 21% more reload speed. I mean, it wouldn't be ideal for long-term engagements, but man, it would still help. I don't think I'm going to be breaking this out for anything outside of like the big stuff, the really big stuff. Is there anything else I can swap it out with? No, the pistol is the best thing I got.
Hotshot, over here.
He's trying to talk to me.
I don't have all day.
Okay. So, yeah, the scout rifle would probably be really cool to use. Okay.
Hotshot, over here. Hey, Hotshot. Raptor said I should call you that. He said you'd like it.
Sure.
I'm Piper, formerly of Analytics and currently of Fireteam Banshee. But you know that. Of course you know that. Anyway, thank you for coming to the rescue. I was struggling in that stuffy closet. Tight spaces are hard for me. I couldn't focus enough to calculate my chances of survival.
You're morbid about your math. I never leave a Marine behind. Yeah.
Right. Page 312 of the official handbook. A colonial Marine never leaves another Marine behind.
Sure.
It's true, I panicked, but at least I managed to grab intel while I was down there. I found records from the colony dated before the Xeno outbreak. Hundreds of colonists are missing.
That's a light number for Weyland-Yutani, yeah.
Normally I'd agree. Back home, the company had a power plant. Their negligence cost several lives each year. But they didn't even bother covering it up. This is different. They're saying these people died because of a Xeno outbreak, and my intel says that's not the case. When I showed Ship my findings, she agreed something's fishy and thanked me for the information.
Cool.
I told her if I were to put on my tinfoil beret, I'd bet this whole wackadoodle situation is a cover-up.
You use the word wackadoodle with the general?
Why, yes. Is that bad? Wackadoodle is a legitimate adjective listed in the dictionary. At the very least, General Ship understood. She even said more intel wouldn't hurt. I'll keep chewing on all this brain candy for now. I hope you find something soon.
So what, the synth is the only one that's left?
Thank you for saving my butt back there. I owe you one.
No problem, Piper. Talk to you later.
Glad to see you back, Marine.
Change appearance? Change gear. For some reason, I lost access to one of the... ammo kits we had. I'm not too sure why. Or one of the armor sets we had. I don't want decals on me anywhere. I'd rather keep my armor nice and clean, honestly.
It looks like the two of us are next. Hotshot, how's it? Piper hasn't stopped singing your praises since you got back.
Yay!
Cole said those Xeno waves were thicker than my brain. While you were out playing lifeguard with Cole and Piper, I was doing flyovers on the other side of the colony. And let me tell you, what I found was spicier than my favorite chicken sandwich.
Coke shouldn't have called you thick. How insensitive. I love chicken sandwiches with ranch. Sure.
I prefer my mom's homemade barbecue sauce myself. If we find Esther and get out of Stor's Boone alive, I'll make you some.
Sure.
But you'll have to wait a while because Ship is getting suspicious. She believes this whole mining colony is a front for Wayland Yutani, but she wants to know what for. And that's why you and I are going back down to the planet. Ship wants us to find some intel on the place.
Shouldn't we find Esther first?
I've been doing flyovers of the colony searching for Esther with zero luck.
Everybody else we got to get as immediately as possible because they're humans, but the robot, I'm sure the robot's
Ship's
fine.
hoping this intel gives us a lead on where to find her. We're also looking into what Piper found. Apparently, there are hundreds of missing colonists. Ship wants to know where they went.
I think the colonists have become Xeno food, yes.
True. The scale of the outbreak means many colonists must have become Xeno baby makers. But these disappearances Piper found started happening months before that. Ship's worried the company is engaged in a cover-up, and that's where we come in.
Sure.
It's time to go take a look and see what's really going on.
Copy.
Ready to hit the surface? Lucky for you, your favorite pilot is on mic.
Gotcha. Okay, speak to the ship's crew. Cancel. Is there somebody else I need to talk to? Oh, Code?
It's time to still shaking off the adrenaline, are we? That last Xeno wave was pretty bad.
Yeah, it kind of was, not gonna lie, actually.
I'm just glad Piper isn't trapped anymore. She's only got a few scratches and bruises. I hate to admit it, but if you hadn't gone in there, I don't think we'd have gotten her out.
Are you saying thank you? Piper must be smart to have survived. She's learning.
She's smart, all right, but a little naive and eager to please. She's desperate to fit in, so I've been teaching her poker, which was a mistake. Her memory doesn't miss. Be careful, because she watches every move you make, and will model everything you do both in cards and combat.
I didn't take you for a gambler,
According
Captain.
to Dad, it runs in the family. But you'd better get back to business. I hear Ship wants you back down on the surface. She needs intel. Have fun putting up with Raptor. He's on deck. Give him hell for me.
Yes, sir, will do. Talk to Wrench
Mosey
now?
on over. Hey,
What
back
do you
again.
got?
Color me shocked. I gave you a 50-50 chance of survival.
Well, it's almost always 50-50 chance, you idiot. It's like, well, it's almost always 50-50 chance.
Hey, back again.
Cosmetic store for decals. There's a lot of decals. They put some good stuff into this game. Not so much stuff where I'm just like, oh my god, I don't want to unlock all this crap. But enough stuff where I'm just like, okay, I have stuff to work for.
Let's go find some action.
All right. Breaking and entering, combat rating. Even with me upgrading my kit finally and figuring out how to do stuff, my combat rating is still not that. Oh, it's 700, but we're at 690, so it's not like it's only going to be slightly more difficult. This one, the last mission, should be actually way tougher. So, join the queue. I don't like the combat encounters.
She wants you to get intel. She trusts Weyland-Yutani even less than she trusts me. Get in, find intel, and get out.
$690, $690, $670, and a machinist. I'm okay with this. I do want to try working on a different class after this. Maybe we'll see if we can. I'd be scared to try. I feel like if we try to go to a different class, we're gonna be handicapping ourselves. Oh, he went as Marauder. Okay, he switched it up too. I'm more or less ready. Waiting for the medic to say when. So pulse rifle for mid to close range stuff. Shotgun ability if they're really close and it's something really big. Grenade for clearing out smaller enemies. DMR for bigger game, ideally. Or for high priority threats. And then pistol when things get really bad, because if I'm down to my pistol, we're screwed. The last mission, I was literally almost down to my pistol. I'm like, uh-oh, this is not good. I'm having a good time with this, actually. I didn't think I would, but yeah, this is pretty cool. Nothing game breaking yet. There's been a little bit of stuttering here and there, but nothing like super like, oh my god, what is happening? All right.
All right. Happy to be back in the hot seat, hotshot? You hear what I did there? Anyway, Cole and Piper are still looking for Esther. But us, we're grabbing intel.
Electroshock
Ship wants to know
rounds.
what happened to those missing colonists. Start with Weyland-Yutani's high-rise just ahead. You can't miss it.
Copy that, Raptor. Hot wiring the entrance.
Roger that.
Hostile since ahead.
Let's make it rain, hotshots.
Got you demoralized.
Anytime, anywhere. Empty.
Check it.
I assume the combat synths are Weyland-Yutani's guys, keeping things very much sealed, or very much under wraps, so they're trying their best to.
Drop placement here.
A little bit of an echo for some reason.
Grenade out!
First aid here.
Empty. Just what I need. First aid here. Resupply or die, folks. Found intel.
Nice. Send it up.
Today concludes my first day in Stores Boone as a junior lab assistant. I met Dr. Pierce, the head xenobiologist. I still can't believe she brought me on. Tomorrow, the first colonists arrive from Earth to support the colony's mining venture. Dr. Pierce says the company insists on keeping up appearances.
Sounds like this mining colony was up to a lot more than picking up rocks.
Resupply or die.
I have a feeling we've just scratched the surface.
Just what I need.
Just what I need.
Resupply or die, folks.
So we picked up electroshock rounds and an EMP grenade. I'd rather keep the grenade for right now.
Dropping in placement here.
Caught more intel.
Send it when ready.
The company's goals for new xenomorph weaponry are ambitious, as is Dr. Pierce. With her guidance, we've identified two promising opportunities. One involves xenomorph acid, and the other is a long shot, but could be revolutionary. 3 xenomorphs arrive tomorrow. I can't wait to get started.
I wouldn't be surprised if those 3 xenomorphs were the source of the outbreak. Ship isn't going to like this, but at least you're kicking ass. Keep on it.
Will do.
Holy hell, it's dark. And when it's dark, it's
Want
dark.
some of this?
More synths.
Open fire.
Just what I need.
Resupply or die, folks.
I'm out. Reloading. Ammo over here. Bug spotted.
That's at her.
I'm out. Reloading.
Doing all right, Hotshot? Need a nap yet?
Pressing forward, sir.
Keep on it. Work, play, then rest. In that order.
Nothing over here.
I'm almost out. Down to my last care. Down to my last care.
Need a...
Defenses activated.
Entering the trauma ward.
Ah, yes. That's where they send people who hear my jokes.
I am the ultimate badass.
My guy's too far ahead by himself. I hope he don't get tossed out by something.
found intel. Sending it up.
Fuck, the file's corrupted. Try another terminal.
Will do.
Anytime, anywhere.
Trying again. Sending intel.
We got it.
We stabilized the xenomorph acid samples ahead of schedule. Dr. Pierce wants human trials, but by the time the company finds willing participants and sends them to Stor's Boon, we'll have wasted 3 months. Dr. Pierce is intent on finding another solution.
Bed's here.
But going around the company never goes well.
So they needed test samples for
Patching up.
using xenomorph acid blood, but I guess they didn't have enough volunteers who volunteers
what
for
I
stuff
need.
like this. So of course they just started abducting people.
Placement here. Eyes up. Shut sticks, motherfucker. Need a fresh one?
Got to demoralize.
I feel like I am being buffed by like my Overwatch commander being like, don't be afraid, just stay focused. Like, yeah, I'm trying to stay focused. Holy hell. Oh, here's something else crawling around somewhere.
Synths incoming.
Some hell. If synths go to hell.
Down to my last here.
Last one. Gotta make it count. Down to my last here.
I am the ultimate badass.
This looks like a final stand kind of area.
I'm over here. More intel on its way.
Got it. Playing now.
Among the deaths as mining accidents, just as Dr. Pierce asked. She's been different since the incident. She said the company wouldn't care about a few dead colonists. At least some of them survived, even if they were unwilling to do the trials. The company is coming to check on our progress soon. Let's hope our pay doesn't get docked when they find out.
Shit. Oh shit. Acidium wasn't the only experiment these lab coats were making. We got what we need. Hold out. I'm coming in for pickup.
Roger that. Holding on. Grenade out.
I'm out. Reloading. Get a fresh one.
Grenade out.
Last one. Gotta make it count. Ammo over here.
Enemy down.
Ammo over here.
Those missing colonists were nothing more than lab rats to these people. Damn, hotshot. That was a wild ride. We found some real intel gold in this mining colony. Piper's going to flip out. Taking us back to the Endeavor.
Resupply or die, folks.
Ooh. Okay, so the warriors are the ones with like the ridges on their I would assume like their their head. Those are warriors. And then the ones that have clear, like just really tall, but they have like smooth heads, those are the drones. Woodland camo, impact grenade, requisition slips, special stock weapon colors, experience. Not bad. Man, the pistol hasn't leveled up once. So I might have to try to get some kills with the pistol. Kills, assists, damage dealt. We didn't do the most damage. Had the most headshot kills though. That's fine. Alright, increase strength 3.
Come debrief when you're back. Good work on finding all that dirt on Dr. Pierce and the missing colonists.
Yep.
While you were gathering intel on Store's Boone, Raptor did a sweep of the area. We found Esther's general location, as shit as it is.
Let me guess, the butt count is massive.
Bingo. The Xeno infestation in this area is thick. It's going to be rough getting Esther out. Finding Esther will be a group effort. You, your fire team, Piper, and I will all go down to the colony. But we need to be fast, so we're splitting up. Piper's with me. We'll cover more ground. If you find Esther, immediately notify me. And armor up. It's going to be a tough one.
You're okay with that?
Yes. The same way I'm okay listening to stupid questions. I don't want her to get hurt, but she also has to learn. Her best chance to do that is with me. Listen to your tracker, and everyone will be fine.
Yo, hotshot, over here.
Talk to Raptor now. Can I not leave?
Damn, Hotshot. That last mission was hotsy-totsy. Your intel confirmed that my intuition was right all along. Dr. Pierce was no regular scientist. She was a head xenobiologist. She needed a large body of test subjects, and those poor colonists happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. But you know what's scary? According to your intel, many colonists died in the doctor's Acidium trials. And yet Piper says there are still hundreds who remain unaccounted for. I don't know who is worse, the Xenomorphs or Dr. Pierce.
You should add the company to the list.
Good point. Another soulless entity. The company catalogs missing persons and wrongful deaths as casually as they do a missing pair of shoes. If they get caught, they just go whoopsie daisy and pay for the problem to go away. What's surprising is Dr. Pierce was willing to go behind their back. I doubt they care, but it means she was either desperate, impatient, or both.
You're right, Dr. Stress.
It looks like that shipment of xenomorphs we heard about escaped, and she had no choice but to send an SOS. What matters is that now we know that Piper's lead was dead on. After you find Esther, we need to follow where it leads. But in the meantime, nice work today. Good luck on your next mission, Hotshot.
Yo, Hotshot. Hotshot. Still around, are you? I thought you might have kicked the bucket by now. Scavenging for intel is a tough racket, but I'm sure there was plenty of dirt to find on Weyland-Yutani. Raptor tells me the Xeno waves have been getting worse. If they get any bigger, you'll need more oomph.
Say more oomph, I can use more oomph.
That's what I like to hear. If you haven't shit your pants yet, you're about to. We got some grade A glam guns in here. Bringing explosives or a flamethrower also can't hurt. Coat the ground, you know? If bugs overwhelm your defensive line, it's gonna be everyone for themselves.
Bugs overwhelm me? Impossible.
Don't be so cavalier. That attitude is what got my old crew killed on my last assignment. So chill the fuck out, okay? Now be on your way, I got work to do. Mosey on over when you got him. Hotshot. Still around. Scavenging for intel is a tough... Raptor tells me...
Blah, 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 blah.
Bugs overwhelm your defensive... Don't mention... Now be... Hotshot.
Armory store... Does he have anything we can buy? Yes, some stuff. We can start buying items now. For lots of freaking money. We should be okay just to join the queue. Minor traits. One new minor trait available. Impact grenade. Oh, we can just take an impact grenade now. Duelist perks. Don't think there's anything I could upgrade now.
Asses and elbows, Marines. We're splitting up to find Esther. Fall in and move out.
I'm about as ready as it's going to get, if I'm being honest.
Green light from Pryfly. Dropping out Hangar Whiskey in 3, 2, 1. Drop.
Weapon trades comes with a unique trait. Once you reach rank 1, the trait can be used on any other rank 1 or higher weapon. The more weapons you rank up, the more build combinations you can try. I wonder if it's based off experience, or if if I have to get kills with them. Maybe I should try getting a couple kills with the pistol and see if the pistol can level up. Synthetic.
Hotshot drop-off complete, sir.
Roger that. Marine, Piper and I are at the ready. Whoever finds Esther first, call it in, and Raptor will do pickup. And remember, this facility is on lockdown. Expect combat synths and turret fire. You'll have to reset terminals as you clear each room, or we're cooked.
Copy that, Captain.
Looks like we're in the same mission from before, but we're going backwards now to a different part of the Weyland-Yutani mining town.
Anytime, anywhere.
Reloading.
Get this thing off me! Combat sense! God, fucking
I see why the pistol's not really leveled up all that often.
Need a fresh one?
grenade out! Empty! I think this is
Dropping an emplacement here. Tag him and tag him.
Check it. Got it? That's mine.
Empty.
Deep breath. Empty.
Resupply or die, folks.
Found some ammo. Patching up.
Resupply or die, folks.
First terminal, reset.
Dropping defenses activated.
You want some of this? Second terminal, reset!
Found some ammo.
Two terminals are cleared.
Then just one more upstairs.
Copy that. Found some ammo.
Found some ammo.
Third terminal reset. I'm out.
Good work. Piper and I are heading into the residential building. Piper thinks Esther headed in that direction. Picking up on Esther's signal. You're closer than we are. Meet us there.
Copy that.
And prepare yourself. I don't know what condition she will be in. I'm out. Reloading. Defenses activated. Anytime, anywhere.
I'm out. Reloading. Empty.
First aid here.
Resupply or die, folks.
Need a fresh one? Eat this! Found some ammo.
Getting pounced on, and they're throwing a lot of stuff at us for this pro alley.
Drop that emplacement here.
Got through the center.
check it. There. Patching up. Patching up.
No! But she's a survivor.
Shit. Ignore her. Esther's the priority.
She looks bricked, sir.
Bricked and hacked. Marines, move out. I'll get Esther moving and meet you at the dropship. Except you, Lieutenant. You're with me.
Piper and I are prepping Esther for transfer to the dropship. Move ahead and clear as many synths as you can.
Copy that.
Resupply or die, folks.
Okay, Marine. I've got Esther moving. Punch in the landing codes at the nearest terminal. Calling in Raptor now. Raptor, you copy? We got Esther. Meet us at the pickup.
Copy that. Heading your way, Slowco. You know, like slow-mo.
Raptor!
Sorry.
Captain, you hear that?
Shit. The landing codes triggered an alarm. Prepare for Xenos.
Roger that, Captain.
A little bit of glitchiness with some of the enemies. They're just kind of just standing there. I can't tell if this is like because we're playing with crossplay on PC or what. I'll have to test out playing like a single mission by myself to see if there's this much like input delay for some of the enemies dying.
Marine, I see 2 live turrets up ahead. Expect some heavy fire.
Roger that. I'll shut him down.
Want some of this? Turn down!
Defenses activated. Tango spotted.
Grenade out! Fire in the hole! Grenade out!
Check it.
Nice work. One more to go.
I'm almost down.
Second turret down!
You did it. Go initiate the landing protocol. Cole and company are almost there.
Ammo over here.
I've got eyes on him. Catch! Fire in the hole! I'm almost out.
Backing up.
Meds here.
Landing gate protocol initiated.
Copy that. Dropping altitude as soon as it's
Eyes
clear.
up. That's activated. Want some of this?
was like, they threw a lot at us, and we were all kind of...
Cole, Esther, and Piper are already loaded up. Cole says Esther's not looking so hot. Taking us back to the Endeavor.
Complete the rescue and recovery campaign. Okay, so that was... that was one campaign? Oh my god. That was tough as hell, actually. That was... So there were 6 in total. So if every 6 has 3, that means there's 18 missions. There is a lot of backtracking that we're seeing. I'm like, the mission areas are like one giant map, but it's linear across different routes. Because we're doing one thing, we have to go somewhere else in that same area, and then we have to kind of circle back and come back the previous way. So that's really cool that they're reusing their resources well that way. I don't really mind that. It didn't really dawn on me that we were backtracking through the same area until after we came back on the very last mission. It's like, oh, we're just starting right off where we left off. Kills, assists, damage dealt. We did the most damage. Wow. Headshot kills, not the most headshots. Specialist killed. Shot accuracy. Ghost. He was using the smart gun, I guess. So I guess his accuracy is going to be pretty high. Can I not actually leave the team? Current team. I would like to leave. Or maybe I should exit, go back to the title screen. That was weird. I was like, it wouldn't let me exit the team for some reason. Continue the game. I want to continue, but I just didn't want to stick with them anymore because I think this is like the end of the chapter. Minor items. So new scout rifle equipped. We got ourselves a new auto rifle. So the scout rifle's trait it has is handling plus 25. Handling bonus plus decreases the time to equip, time to enter ADS, and the accuracy penalty for moving. So this one's trait is plus 25% to handling. The basic pulse rifle is 10%. The standard issue trait is all that extra stuff, and the sidearm is just better spread. We got ourselves solid black and then chrome plated. That's kind of cool. The sidearm finally leveled up and did something. Jesus, I was trying to get this thing to do something.
Hotshot, over here.
Hello. Have you come to check in on the compromised synthetic? I regret that your first impression of me was incredibly dramatic. It will take several days to return to full operational status after Dr. Pierce is meddling with my hardware. Normally, a battalion synthetic would be abandoned or decommissioned after such a breach. But SHIP has graciously granted an exception.
I would have told you for the breach was the woman's fault. We all saw her. SHIP wasn't willing to leave you behind.
I believe I remind the General of her sister. However, while ordering my recovery may have been sentimental, it was also practical. SHIP wants to know what was stolen and why. Dr. Lily Pierce, the scientist you saw running away during my retrieval, is the same person who sent the distress signal.
She looked compromised at the very beginning, and like if she's like mutating or if she's sick, but she looks pretty well.
It is a rare individual who can compromise a battalion synthetic and get away with it.
You suspect she's up to something? What information did you leak?
I leaked nothing. Your phrasing presumes I intentionally handed over classified information. Dr. Pierce wiped any memory I have of being hacked, but she accessed and copied thousands of files. Thankfully, I got a good look at her before she shut me down. As you saw in the distress call, her pallor is unnatural. She must be examined.
Do you know what's wrong with her?
I do not, but there must be a rational explanation. Piper and I will be hard at work to find out the nature of her condition.
Nice.
We also need to better understand what information she was after, and why. I wish to understand how she managed to hack a highly advanced synthetic like myself. I almost admire her ingenuity. But rest assured, my admiration does not supersede my alarm. With the breach, my new priority is to know what she's after.
I'm here to
Thank
help,
you.
I guess.
The dynamic of this crew is certain to produce results. Between Wrench's reset, Piper's fussing, Ko's cursing, Ship's focus, alongside your combat experience, we will be well in hand. I would add Raptor's humor, but it is functionally useless. Perhaps his skill as a pilot makes up for the deficit. Be sure to speak to Ship if you have not already. I found intel before my memory was erased. She will want to discuss it. However, I must step away to keep processing my reset. I thank you for assisting in my recovery.
Okay, so she
Hot
had
shot.
thousands
Over
of
here.
files copied, but we don't know what info.
I should thank you. We wouldn't have gotten Esther back without your help. I'm told Dr. Pierce, the one who sent the distress signal, was digging around in Esther's head. Can you confirm this? If it's true, that complicates things.
You really care about Esther, even though she's complicates things how?
Well, consider this. Why would someone who asks the Marines for help with a Xeno outbreak try to hack a battalion synthetic? It doesn't sit right. In our line of work, you don't leave stones unturned. Before she was compromised, Esther discovered the presence of a warship called the Demetrius. It's hidden in orbit on the other side of the planet. There are live warheads on board.
The company was preparing to bomb their own colony?
That's what I suspect, but I want to know why. Weyland-Yutani is obsessed with xenomorphs. Both my parents were xenobiologists. Growing up, Weyland-Yutani tried many times to steal their research. The company would want to collect the maggots on Stor's Boon, not destroy them.
Why does the company want the bugs so much?
Control, power, profit. Take your pick. Ask Dr. Honecker, a xenoanthropologist. We found him on LV-895 5 years ago. Weyland-Yutani had tried to make the outbreak there look like his fault. It bears many parallels with this mission. But unlike Dr. Pierce, Honecker didn't try running from us. And from what Esther tells me, Dr. Pierce wants something aboard the warship, which doesn't bode well.
I just tackle warheads at cuckoo scientists and Xenos, gotcha. Got it.
The situation may be ridiculous, but it's also deadly. Head to the Demetrius and neutralize those warheads. Find information on what Dr. Pierce is after. I'm giving Piper the reins. She knows more about warhead engineering than anyone else.
So it sounds like there's a battle cruiser on the
Wrench's
far
reset
side
seems
of the
to be
planet.
thankfully working.
So boarding party. Oh, so we're literally gonna board a ship now. We're no longer fighting on the colony, so it's gonna be a lot of synthetics, I assume. I don't think xenomorphs somehow got into space. Show stats. Don't think we fought anything else. Containment. Containment units carry a massive shield that most weapons cannot penetrate and are armed with a baton that can knock back and stun Marines, headshot them, or knock them down to make them vulnerable. A detonator. A weaponized, malfunctioning synthetic rigged to explode. Detonator has no weapons but will blow up when they get close. Destroy their core before they reach you without your firearm. It's armed with an automatic rifle and takes cover when available. Firing at Marines is concentrated bursts. Flush them out from cover and aim for the head. Heavy. Incinerator. Slow moving but relentless and durable. The incinerator's short range flamethrower is not to be taken lightly. Avoided at all costs. Destroying the tank on their back will cause the fuel to explode. Sniper. Slow to aim. The sniper points their red dot laser while firing, showing their target. They will attempt to maintain distance and the target Marines in the open with high damage sniper rounds that knock back. And the trooper. Change gear. So the specialist only allows you to be equipped with stuff if you...
Yo, Hotshot, over here. Hey, Hotshot. Thanks for bringing back Esther. Our girl's in rough shape, I'll tell you that. I gave her a reset, but we're gonna need a few days to get her fully sorted. I don't know who this Dr. Pierce is, but she must be a piece of work. But Esther tells me there's a Weyland-Yutani warship out there. First off, that's badass. Second, shit, that sucks. If you ask me, you're gonna need my help if you're gonna board it.
If you have any advice, hit me with it.
On the warship, expect to be in tight corridors. Weyland-Yutani always prefers claustrophobic-ass design. Take it from me, bring a little something-something for close quarters combat, like a shotgun or SMG. Got it?
Got a bird fact for the road?
Another bird fact, huh? What am I, your daily encyclopedia? Lucky for you, I've got a new one. Back on Earth, Secretary Birds hunt snakes by stomping them to death, even venomous ones. I figured you could relate since you stomp bugs all day. That work? Hey,
sure.
Hotshot. Thanks for bringing back Esther.
Armory store. So he's saying that if you're going on board the Yutani ship, you need to bring something for close quarters because they like claustrophobic designs. Like, you don't want to bring something that's long range, he's saying. And that's basically them saying, like, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Make sure you're equipped for stuff like that on board the ship. Riot gun sidearm. Machine pistol, frontier revolver. Shotgun burst fire. SMG automatic, SMG burst fire. Okay. Loadout. So the pistol got something new. New attachment. So handling ADS movement. It's better than nothing. What other weapon did we get? Auto rifle, automatic. So this thing has better stability and does a little bit more damage. Critical hit chance. This new model, the assault rifle, features a large magazine and one of his best liked advanced feature sets, variable fire rate settings. Oh. All right, I think we're gonna call it here for this episode. We're obviously gonna play through the rest of this, but I think with the prologue and the first chapter done, this seems like a pretty good place to take a break and call it for here. I actually am having fun with this. The story is just interesting enough to not be played out. It seems to mirror a lot of stuff that was happening in the first game based off what they're saying. However, things are very slightly different because apparently the last Weyland-Yutani scientist who called for help actually willingly came aboard and let us help him. This one called for help, but then is also running away. So they're not even trying to... They're not trying to stick with the team. They're just running away the second we get close. So that's unusual, to say the least. So we got to figure out exactly what the hell is going on and why the hell are they being so aloof when they wanted us to help them initially.
Come debrief when you're ready.
Also got to figure out exactly what they're sick about, or what about them is being sick. So I'm interested and I'm having fun. There's a little bit of stuttering and stopping. I might try playing a little bit off screen just to like level up a different class, because I definitely want to try a different class right now. We're having fun with the duelist, but the other class I wanted to try was the hunter. The hunter would seem like a really cool class to use as well. But yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe. We'll do more Aliens Fireteam Elite 2 later on. We'll be recording some more, putting out some more episodes, having fun with stuff. I'm actually very interested. It's actually a really good time so far. I didn't realize I'd like it as much as I do, but actually it's kind of cool, not gonna lie. Anyways, guys, we'll catch you guys all in the next one.